Hi, my name is Wayne Knapp and I'm the Safety Administrator for the Presbyterian Church of Queensland. This is a safety presentation for the Charleville Presbyterian Church based on the requirements of the building, fire and safety regulations. In this presentation, we'll look at the location of the firefighting equipment in the church, the use of the firefighting equipment, the escape routes, exits and assembly areas, and the evacuation procedure itself. The Charleville complex consists of a brick building and a wooden hall which is situated beside it. I'm currently standing in the church, and in front of me you can see the pulpit with two doors to the either side. These doors go into rooms behind that wall. The firefighting equipment in the church is located towards the front door of the church. As you're looking from the pulpit towards the stained glass window up there, the fire extinguisher is located on the left-hand side. It is a powder extinguisher, and it's used by removing it from the wall, pulling this pin, which is this pin here, from the extinguisher, taking the nozzle, which is here, and aiming it at the base of the fire, and squeezing the trigger, which is this here, and aim it at the base of the fire as you're squeezing the trigger, and in a sweeping motion extinguish the fire. The escape routes from the church are: the primary escape route is by exiting through the two front doors, which are these doors here, and then the other escape route is through the door to the left as you face the pulpit, just in front of the choir stalls. And this door leads out onto a ramp which can be used by people in wheelchairs or with other mobility aids. The escape route, I'm walking down the side of the church. It's situated on the opposite side of the road. Behind the sign where the coaches park to pick up passengers. It's in that vacant block of land there between the two buildings. If for any reason that location is unsuitable, it's recommended that you move down to the corner of Wills Street. I'm now in front of the hall. The hall has a fire extinguisher located in the kitchen, which is at the front of the hall. And it's the same type as in the church, a powder extinguisher. That's it there. There are two escape routes from the hall. The first one is through the front door. The second one is through the door to the left of the stage. Now to look at the responsibilities and roles in the event of a fire and in the event of an evacuation is required. If you're the first person to locate a fire, alert the group leader, and only if it is safe to do so, attempt to extinguish the fire. Remember to make sure to have a clear exit before you attempt to do so. On hearing of an evacuation, immediately cease all activity, and only if it is safe to do so, switch off any appliances, equipment and machinery. Assist any person that may be experiencing difficulties with the evacuation, and take a quick look to your left and right to see who is sitting or standing nearby. Walk quickly and calmly to the assembly area via the nearest exit, and at the assembly area form into groups to assist the leader to ensure everyone has been evacuated safely. Report to the leader if you cannot locate the person that was sitting to your left or right before you evacuated. Do not re-enter the building. Remain at the assembly area until otherwise instructed, and if for any reason you have to leave before the all clear is given, please let the leader know. If you are the leader, there are some additional duties you need to be able to fulfil. And I recommend that these be conducted by the Committee of Management members and the elders, and they become aware of these additional requirements. If you are the evacuation coordinator or person leading an activity, you should investigate the fire situation, and if there is any doubt regarding the fire, call the fire service immediately. Ensure the safe evacuation of all occupants from the building. Now this means that you need to be able to clear the building of all people. The best way to do this is to delegate roles to other people. For instance, you might request someone to check the meeting rooms behind the pulpit, someone to check the hall, and someone to check the toilets located at the rear of the church. This way you can account for all persons. If for whatever reason you cannot access a room, advise the fire services of this, and this will be the first room that they investigate. Account for all occupants at the assembly area and ensure that occupants do not attempt to re-enter the building until it is safe to do so. And meet the fire service and advise them of any information relevant to the emergency. As there are a number of tasks needing to be completed, it will be necessary to share some of these duties to ensure a safe evacuation, and it is recommended again that the elders and the Committee of Management be aware of these roles. This concludes the evacuations presentation. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to give me a call. Thank you.